not going to recommend it. And this is enormously liberating and enormously freeing.
That means since you started watching this video, about 20 people have already died. And some of these people got hit by cars, others fell off a cliff, others may have had a heart attack, and others may have simply passed away from natural causes. Death is one of those things that every single living thing on Earth has in common. And death does not discriminate against your skin color or your political beliefs or where you were born or how much money you have. No one can escape the incurable disease that we all are blessed with from birth called life. And it's interesting because even though we all logically know this, very few of us have really internalized this. How many of you have really sat down with your eyes closed in an empty room and truly imagined what your funeral would look like? Like, who would even be at your funeral? Who would be there out of pure obligation and politeness? And who would be there because they actually wanted to be there? What would people say about you? What would they remember? And it's weird because you think because all have this terminal disease called life that we all would be more sympathetic and loving with one another. I mean, this life disease really is the one thing that all human beings have in common. Because
So the boy does as his father says and goes to the market. He wanders around, and suddenly an old woman approaches him and says, "How much is this stone?" The boy doesn't say a word, just raises up 2 fingers. The woman says, $2? I'll take it. The son is surprised and runs back to his father. He says, "Father, there was an old woman at the market. She wants to give me $2 for the stone." When he was 16, he faked his age to enlist in the US Army. After being honorably discharged a year later, he started working as a railway laborer and studied law at the nearby university, until he ruined his legal career by getting...
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that.
Don't have enough money? Is that the thing? Or is the thing that's stopping you, you?
Excuses sound best to the person that's making them up. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get off the pity potty. Telling everybody your sad and sob stories, trying to get people to show up to your pity potties and your pity parades. If you ever see me in a Rolls Royce, a 6 or 7 star hotel...
Yes, no one cares. People are busy with their own lives. People are doing their own stuff. They do not give a flying toss whether or not I have a YouTube channel or whether or not I make videos. They're never watching my videos. My videos are not aimed at them. And so me making videos is not for the sake of my friends and family. And so many people get held back by the worry of what their friends, their family, their co-workers, their boss, their aunt, their uncle, their dog is going to think about their YouTube channel. No one cares. Everyone is doing their own thing. You can absolutely do YouTube, and I guarantee your friends and family will not care. Secondly, the other category of people that doesn't care is the audience. When I first started making YouTube videos 6 years ago, I thought people would care. I started making videos about me and my friends singing songs, a cover of Payphone by Maroon 5, a cover of Adele or whatever. And the way I now think about this, and what I kind of wish I'd known before, is that videos on YouTube are not actually free. People are paying for watching your videos. They're just not paying with their cash, they are paying with their time and attention, and those are 2 currencies that are even more valuable than money. And so when you're new to YouTube and you make a video and it doesn't get any views and you think, oh, the algorithm doesn't like me, it's not that the algorithm doesn't like you, it's that your video is not worth watching. People have not decided to click on that video, people have not decided to watch it because it has not provided them with any value. And these days, increasingly, people have so many choices of how they can spend their time on the internet. The thing they want to do is they want value. Whether that's value in the form of entertainment or education or inspiration, it needs to have some kind of value. And if there is no value in the video, then people will not watch the video. And if people are not watching the video, the algorithm will recognize that no one's watching it and is therefore not